day I was released on bail and returned to the office, my mother-in-law immediately dropped to her knees when she saw me. Ethan, honey, we were wrong about you this past year. Please, you gotta help the company. Even my icy ex-wife, Brittany, was all smiles and apologies, standing next to her. I just laughed. A year ago, I fixed the massive security hole her golden boy childhood friend left wide open, saving the company from going under. But because of one lie from that jerk, she twisted everything around and pressed charges against me. He became the hero who saved the day, and I was the criminal who caused the damage. So now, you want me to fix his mistakes again, so you can throw me back in the slammer? I tossed a divorce agreement onto the table. Sign it. Ethan, I already apologized. What more do you want? Brittany's smile faded as she looked at the divorce papers on the desk. Sign it. I said it again, cold as ice. Even now, she didn't want to believe I wasn't the one who screwed things up a year ago. A year ago, I was dragged down to the company's security office and left to rot all night before Brittany finally showed up. Ethan, what the hell were you thinking? If Chad hadn't found it in time and covered up your tracks, you'd be doing serious time, you know that? Every word Brittany said made sense, but somehow they didn't make sense together. Brittany, what are you talking about? What do you mean, Chad covered up my tracks? Ethan, come on, don't play dumb. I've got proof you sold the company's source code to our competitors, and you were crazy enough to try to take the whole company down with you. You know that's a felony, right? Brittany was screaming at this point. I tried one more time, saying what I'd already said a million times. Brittany, I got a call from the cleaning guy, Mr. Henderson, in the middle of the night. Call Mr. Henderson, and you'll know I'm telling the truth. I've said it a million times. I went back to the office because the server was down. I fixed the vulnerability. Before me, Chad was the only one in the server room. Mr. Henderson's on vacation. It's just like Chad said, you're trying to blame some guy we can't get a hold of to buy yourself some time. And now you're trying to pin it on Chad. If he hadn't covered for you, you'd be looking at 15 years minimum. Ethan, I'm so disappointed in you. I don't even remember leaving the office that night. I just remember feeling numb. The next morning, there was an announcement on the company's internal message board. Ethan Hayes, head of network security, made a critical error, leading to a server breach and the theft of company source code. The company's stock tanked after the breach. Everyone's bonuses were cancelled, and their performance-based pay was cut in half. Suddenly, I was public enemy number one. I kept calling and texting Brittany, but she wouldn't answer. Finally, late that night, she came home, smelling like booze. And I saw it, clear as day, a fresh hickey on her neck. Brittany, I need to talk to you. I said it straight away when she got in. She just gave me a cold look, didn't say a word, and went straight to the bedroom, locking the door behind her. I sat on the couch all night, and the first thing I saw when I unlocked my phone in the morning was a trending headline. Cold tech heiress Brittany Coldwell and tech whiz Chad Matthews join forces to revolutionize cybersecurity. The article included a photo of the two of them at some fancy gala, raising glasses to the crowd. Brittany was wearing a low-cut dress, Chad's arm wrapped around her waist. They were standing close, looking into each other's eyes, all lovey-dovey. It hit me like a punch to the gut. Brittany finally came out of the bedroom, all made up and dressed to kill. She was obviously going to meet him. What is going on here? Before I knew it, Brittany's face turned hard and cold. Ethan, how dare you question me? If you hadn't screwed up the company's stock, I wouldn't have to do any of this. Thank God Chad had a plan, came up with this image fix. Listening to Brittany, my chest got tighter and tighter. I told you, I didn't sell anything. I didn't do anything. The day before yesterday was our anniversary. I was waiting for you at the restaurant. Just pull the security footage, and you'll see. That's when Brittany exploded, storming over and slapping me across the face. Ethan, I don't know where you got this security footage nonsense, but I'm telling you,